At this barber shop in downtown Atlanta, they take their politics seriously. And staff and customers are in agreement on who'll get their vote come November the 5th.
If I could vote today, I'll vote for Kamala.
You'd vote for Kamala?
If I could vote
Why?
today. Because it seems like she has a more rounded view of everything, and Trump is on one thing, and he's running on one base, you know what I mean? And we all got to get together. So if I could vote today, I'll vote for her.
Does it make any difference that she's black to the black community?
Yeah, I think that makes a big difference because, she's always positive and she always, she says things to try to help the community and help everyone as a whole. So I'd go for her.
Kamala Harris's late entry into the race has energized Democrats in a state where more than a third of eligible voters are black.
It doesn't make a difference whether she's black or white or whatever, whatever culture, as long as she's going to do the right thing in the community and help this world.
Well, Atlanta's most famous black resident, Martin Luther King, was skeptical about both political parties. But in recent years, black voters have been the Democrats' most reliable supporters, and they were crucial to Joe Biden's victory in 2020. But there are signs that that support can no longer be taken for granted.
It's not helping our kids. As an educator, how do you think our message should be tailored?
Every month, this group of black men and women gathers at a restaurant in Atlanta to discuss the political situation.
So I just want to ask, if you could put up your hand if you're going to vote for Kamala Harris. Nobody. Could you put up your hand if you're going to vote for Donald Trump?
6 months after Biden had been in office, I had lost so much money. Not only did I lose all the gains under Trump, I was even going down below baseline. So it was the policies for me as an individual. Everybody say, vote your pocketbook. I'm voting my pocketbook.
Trump's transparent. I know where he stands. It does just like the rest of the world does. And it works. Simple.
It doesn't worry me that someone says Trump is a racist because I'm not voting for him to be his best friend. I'm voting for him to do what must be done in the White House for me, my children, and every other person who has children in this country. It's our future that's at stake.
One state, two very different outlooks. But one thing is clear. With the number of eligible black voters as a share of the electorate having risen considerably since the last election, their power has never been greater. John Brain, TRT World, Atlanta.